Ladies and gentlemen, we're leaving that in because that's how fucked up I am today. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Funny Stories with Ocean.
Yeah, give it up for Tom, and we have the beautiful Chrissy Go Bang in the building.
Y'all?
What's good? You look like very low key this
And modest.
week and modest. You look good though.
Thank you.
I mean, of course, I like you with your titties out, but again, you look amazing.
You know what? I like pissing people off. And a few weeks ago, everybody was so pissed off at me for wearing a sweater. And like, I still had a little bit of cleavage.
Right.
But this is my way of being like, nah, fuck you. Now you get no titty, you ungrateful ass.
Right. So listen.
Next
Vanessa,
week she's gonna be in overalls
she's gonna be in overalls. Yeah.
with a full fucking hockey mask and pads.
So listen, Vanessa, let me just tell you what my guest. I already said her name, but we always like to have you come and talk and stuff. But she, like 3 weeks ago, she was in like a sweater and people were complaining. Then the following week, she wore a tank top where just titties was just all over the place.
Right.
And then now this week, she's fully covered up.
Well, this is going to be a tittyless show.
But the amazing
My shirt's
thing,
coming off, so I don't know about tittyless.
The amazing thing is both of you guys have great big titties, but you guys are
Thank you.
hiding, not you. You guys are hiding them this week. And it's
No
it's funny.
titties. No
It's, fucking,
titties.
it's
this
40
week.
degrees outside.
It
That's
is.
what I said.
It
I
is.
was like, dang, people, can I be cold? Right? All right.
Hosgetcold.com.
Last week, I was like, hoes get cold. And
Listen.
Tom went
Okay,
and
so
I'm getting
Tom went
a
and bought
t-shirt.
it.
Hoes get cold.
It's already too late. It's already done. So listen, let me tell you, because we have to tell this every time when we have a new guest,
Don't come up with an idea.
that if you come up with an idea, Tom will write that shit down and have it on a fucking website,
Right.
and he will charge you to get it back. So
Right.
if you have an idea, don't say it. He
Don't say
already
it.
has
So
done.
where are the tank tops with hoes get cold?
I mean, that was last
I
week.
want to buy it.
Yeah, it's not last week. I'll
Ocean
have it.
got
They're
you.
at the printers. Don't worry.
It's like,
All right.
Hoes get cold.
Hoes get cold.
All right, so it's our entertainment section with our newscaster, Chrissy Go Bang. Let's go. Vanessa, she has her own music and everything.
Who's that fine sister with the news? It's Chrissy.
Chrissy.
It's Chrissy.
Chrissy.
Who's that fine sister with that ass? It's Chrissy. It's Chrissy.
News.
Aster.
Can I say something? Can I
Yeah.
say something? With all the equipment I have in this studio, you think I could find a better way to play that than off of my phone? I have tens of thousands of dollars worth of equipment. I'm playing it off my iPhone.
And you had to turn it up.
I forgot.
Inspiration for me, though.
So listen, last week we were supposed to have this, and he couldn't find it on
couldn't
his
find the
new
song.
phone.
New phone.
So it was just the whole thing. And also, Tom has wrote that song for her.
He wrote that for
because
me.
he wants to have sex with her, and so that was the way.
I felt like last week when he didn't have it, it was his way of saying like, oh, you ain't fucking. No pussy, no music.
First question, Chrissy, go back.
Let's get to it.
Let's
Okay.
get to it.
Anytime I start something off with Florida Man, Ocean
Oh
goes
yes,
wild.
all
All right.
goes wild. Florida man, everything happens in
Florida
Florida.
Man was sentenced to jail for pretending to be part of the Wu-Tang Clan.
The Wu-Tang what now?
The Wu-Tang Clan?
Guys, I've had too many Trulies.
Is that a new?
Wu-Tang Clan, the Wu-Tang Clan, boo.
You know I own WuTranClan.com, right?
He does. He Wu-Tang Clan.
I do.
Okay.
Spelled every which way you can spell woo.
I can't.
And he was going to luxury hotels, right?
Okay.
Saying that he was part of Wu-Tang.
Clan, really? So your question is what?
My question is Wu-Tang even that relevant?
Clan.
It's the Wu-Tang. The Wu-Tang Clan is the Wu-Tang Clan.
Clan is not. Are they that relevant? How old are you?
Are they that relevant to be going around getting perks and pretending to be them at hotels?
No, I don't think so. I don't think that they're that relevant. I mean, there's a lot
Shut
of them.
your mouth.
I mean, listen.
Shut
let me listen what I'm
your
saying.
mouth.
There's a lot of them, and so how far down in the Wu-Tang Clan are you to be able to where people don't recognize you? The only people that recognize
Method Man and
Method Man and
Red Man.
And he's not even in the Wu-Tang Clan Red Man. So it's just Method Man. Could you tell me what
fair.
anybody else looks like?
It's fair.
Okay.
He's got a point.
Exactly.
Did you know that they opened for me?
No. What happened?
At a comedy event. Oh, it was a military music and comedy festival, and like Snoop was the headliner the next night. It was me, Method Man and Red Man, Prince's bassist, and this is the funny part. So Method and Red come off stage, and I'm in the back in the green room just downing bacon wrapped sausages, and they're like, how much did he smoke?
Right.
And the tour manager was like, no, he just likes bacon wrapped sausages.
Yeah.
I ate a tray. Never mind.
Never mind. Go
It's
ahead.
funny in my head.
Next
Never mind. Hosegetcold.com.
Hosegetcold.com.
Whenever we have a dead point, that's what we're going to say. Hosegetcold.com. Okay, good.
All right, Kanye West told Kim Kardashian that if she needs to contact him to go through his security.
Damn.
My question is, do you feel sorry for Kim?
Hell no. She is getting everything she deserved because she fucked with that nigga and she knew what it was when she got it. And she got 5 kids by him too.
4
kids. And he's telling her to go through the security.
Listen, don't get mad, get even.
Yeah.
I would fuck the security. That's what I would do. Oh, you want me to go to security?
That's a good point.
And
Fuck
what type
security.
of security is that? Don't he have an assistant? Like, when do security
Right.
start doing triple and quadruple
Right.
babysitting duty?
I would be like, this is above my pay grade.
He's supposed to
above
make
me
sure
now.
nobody dies, not talk to your ex.
Right.
That's right. Well, listen, Kanye is crazy. Their kids are going to be crazy. I'm still waiting for the oldest one to become 16 so we know that Kim's ass is fake. That's all I've been waiting for. I've been
His
waiting
ass
on...
is for sure fake.
Yeah, but I want the world to know this is fake because...
The world does not know that?
No, because she still tries to say it's not. So I want... that's the only time I'm gonna look at a 16-year-old is to see if she got ass.
But what if she get Kanye mama ass?
Yes, she could get Kanye body.
That's-
I mean,
Kanye got hips.
Listen, I didn't think.
Kanye got it.
She got a point.
.com.
Right.
First,
Damn it!
Kanye got hips.com.
I just did my taxes, and my account is like, why did you buy I got more scoots.com? I was like, I don't know.
Kanye got hips.com. That's the best one right
Damn it.
there. No. All right, next question.
You know how much money I'm going to spend fucking just buying a ridiculous
Those
website?
are my 2 shirts. Hoes get cold and Kanye got hips.com. Go ahead.
All right,
next
X-Men and Inception movie star Ellen Page says that she's transgender, and now she's transitioned into a man. So now she's Elliot Page.
Okay.
My question is, do you think this will hurt her movie roles?
Okay, so here's what I'm going to say first. I respect everybody's. Remember, we had Ben on a couple of weeks ago,
remember that,
and he
yeah.
talked about some sort of transgender. I'm going to do the same thing before I
Right.
go into this. I'm going to say that I respect everybody's choice and what they want to do. And because you want to be equal, I'm going to talk shit about you as well.
Right.
So I saw a picture of her, him, or whatever, and she just got a haircut. That's it.
The same
Right.
haircut she
So
had
wasn't
before.
she-
That
cut
it
her
was
hair
before.
after
She didn't have no
Right.
titties before, and so unless she's grown
Wasn't she
a
in
dick, I don't-
Juno?
She's Juno. Yeah.
She was Juno,
She
right?
just got a haircut. I was like, okay, you got a haircut.
Even in Juno, I was like,
Right. She looked like a little boy
looks the
in
same.
every movie.
It was like a 2-page spread in a magazine. I was like, bitch, you could have put a sentence. We knew.
we knew. We knew.
This could have been an email.
This is an email.
We knew.
I'm now a man. We would have been like,
Yeah.
okay, I got
Okay.
it.
All right.
All right,
Bravo.
yeah, bravo.
I'm
I
glad
bet,
you caught up
yeah.
with us.
Yeah, but
we've been new.
right.
We've
But
been
here's
new.
the thing. Here's the thing. What the amazing thing is, white people can come out and change up and do everything and be gay, and it's celebrated, and black people have still yet to come out and say they gay and all this other stuff. And
I
don't
disagree,
understand why.
Ocean, because a few weeks ago, when you wanted to give Lenny Kravitz
Shut the
a
fuck up with
blowjob,
that shit.
we
You
were
know
all
it.
very accepting of you.
All right, in his defense,
Okay.
he said hand job,
I
not
said
hand job.
blowjob.
I said, thank you, Tom. I didn't even hear her say blowjob, and I was gonna let that go.
I was gonna let it
You
go.
were gonna let it go, Vanessa?
I heard it. I wasn't here a few weeks ago. I don't know what the fuck
I was trying to slide that in there to see if he would be down with that
I didn't
too.
even know I'm not down with that. I said hand
See,
job.
I'm looking out for
I
you.
appreciate you. I said hand job, not paying attention.
All right.
But listen, I'm not homophobic, and I'm kind of a person that can say someone looks attractive. I don't
Right.
have a problem with that. And Lenny Kravitz is an attractive dude.
Right.
That's damn near 60, right? So fuck. Yeah, he's an attractive dude.
So yeah, I feel you.
So yeah, but I'm saying we still haven't, like, you know, Queen Latifah still hasn't came out, and she said she has a roommate.
Really? I thought she came out.
No, have you? She has
I mean, the board shorts with the sports bra.
yeah. But she still
what we
hasn't. But what I'm saying is, though, this girl, this dude, whatever.
Elliot.
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 She just got a haircut, and good for
Looks
her.
the same. We happy for you. You happy? We happy.
I think that is going to affect her roles. I don't know what she's going to be able to play. Or it might be good because she can go back and
It's
play
gonna
a
be
woman.
the same. She looked like a boy before, and you were out there killing it. So
were
I
out
feel
there
like
killing
her
it.
career will be the same.
Awkward post-teen number 3.
She is good. She is
Hilarious.
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 She is going to play that. That was a question I wanted to ask on this subject, but I forgot it. But the weird thing is that I don't know, what was it that when they're there?
Hosgetcold.com.
Okay, cool. All right. So, is there any more questions? Or that is
it for this week.
That is it for this
Right.
week. I there was something I wanted to say about her and what she was doing, him, and all of that good shit, but I can't remember. I'll remember if I bring it up in Vanessa you're gonna have to roll with it if I remember during the whole time. All right, I've been drinking too.
Dang, I'm about to grab 2 of these.
Truly.
We'll have you truly right.
You have you truly right. Chrissy, can we get this out music? That's the end of our entertainment section with Chrissy go bang in a sweater, looking good and right.
Host get code too.
Show 'em what you look like. Oh, that's right.
It's Chrissy. It's Chrissy. Who's that fine sister with that ass? It's Chrissy. It's Chrissy. News after.
All right. I'm excited because, I always say I'm excited because I am, and I'm appreciative of anybody that comes on our show, right, Chrissy? I love everybody that comes on, and I'm appreciative and everything. But my next guest, I'm fucking so excited because this is like really, truly one of my best friends in this comedy business. She's an amazing writer. She's an amazing actress, and she's an amazing comedian. And I love her so much. I need everybody to start clapping right now. Put your hands together. Everybody, let's go. Vanessa Graddick, y'all. Make some noise. What's up, beautiful? How are you?
What's good? I got 2 children.
You got 2 children. How are you?
Fan-fucking-tastic.
You look great.
Thank you.
And as much as you are really trying to hide those titties, you can't. They just come.
Because, listen,
Okay.
somebody, fucking Dion Lack, comedian, he said that my Instagram page looks like I'm holding my titties hostage. He was like, I know they're there, but every picture is crew neck. I'm like, the fuck? It's athleisure. I haven't put on real clothes or anything without elastic for a year.
A year.
A year. We've been
Yeah.
on lockdown a year.
What have you been doing in this lockdown? What have you been doing?
Spending all my money on Nike, and I'm cooking. So I got my own little hashtags.
Yeah, what's your
Somebody
hashtag?
better wife her.
Somebody had a wife.
Cause my shit be looking good.
Yeah.
And I just eat it by myself, crying in a corner.
What is your... This is fucking...
And nobody. You like? No, there's nobody. Okay.
This is so... What is your favorite thing that you've cooked and gotten really good at in this pandemic?
I made a seafood lasagna that was off the chain. I made a seafood lasagna with white sauce that was off the fucking chain.
Nice. So I'm on seafood right now. I don't eat any meat anymore. I'm just doing seafood. I went to listen. I was in this is bullshit. No, in a month I haven't eaten any meat.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah. So I went to Houston and I was in Houston. You know, Houston has all the fucking meat in the world, everything, right? And so I went to this house party, and I was. People were telling people that I wasn't eating meat, and this is a true fucking shit. This, my boy was like, "Yeah, man, he a Presbyterian."
Wait.
Hilarious. Hilarious.
I'm like, that's not what it's
Actually, I'm
called.
Kojic, but you know.
But I just been eating seafood. I'm gonna eventually cut that too.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, I've been
So I
getting
need,
down.
I need to get into your seafood. Can you invite me over, and we could be lonely together?
Okay, let's talk
eating
about this. Wait a
Let's
minute.
talk
First of
about
all,
it. Okay.
Ocean is never lonely.
No.
It's always some
Ocean
bitch in the
is never
background.
lonely.
It's always some bitch in the background.
Hashtag white girl waiting.
I wasn't gonna say it.
You can say
But it was always, but there's always some blonde hair flopping in the background, and I'd be like, "Who is this bitch?" Like no FaceTime at Ocean, because it's gonna be a bitch in the back
Somebody there.
making some box macaroni and cheese.
Hilarious.
some box macaroni and cheese.
It don't matter in the car, in the house.
Stop telling my secrets.
I got your ravioli, baby.
That's how much you know that me and Vanessa are friends. Because every time I call Vanessa, that's the first thing, what bitch are you with?
Right, like. But then he played like that's the one. I mean, I'm with Babe. We just on our way. We're taking a little road trip.
Right.
I got you because they be wanting to be the one. I got to make them think
They
are
should
the
feel
one.
like the one when you answer the phone.
Yeah.
Because you answer the phone on FaceTime, and I'm not the bitch that's going to blow your spot
you
up.
know-
That should be enough.
Right.
You know what? I am, though, because you see the way I get when I've had a little too many Trulies. So Ocean will FaceTime me, and I'll be like, "Oh, is Becky there?" And he'll be like,
Shut the fuck up.
Nah, see, that means you can't be with the crew, yo. Because he got to keep my secrets, too, out this bitch.
You got secrets.
I don't be knowing. I'll be like,
The
"Oh,
quid pro quo.
Yeah. You got secrets and shit too. Yeah, I know about her situations.
But relax.
So no, I want to come over and have some. We got to start writing too. I told you that, but I've been selling so many T-shirts. That's all the fuck I've been doing.
That sounds like the most fuck-ass excuse
No,
I've
it
heard
really is.
in my life.
It really is. I've been selling my whole day is selling these T-shirts that I have.
Okay, humble brag. We
No,
get
I'm
it.
just saying.
You're
I'm
balling
just
off
saying.
of cotton.
Right,
I get
am.
it. But
Ballinoffofcotton.com. Everything. That's another one. Balling off of cotton.
But
Do I need to call you master now?
that's mouthful.
That's
Come
master.
on, mouthful.
Ballinoffofcotton.com.
I should have fit up being your master.
All right. So tell everybody how long you've been doing comedy for.
Shit. November 1st, 2006. So how much is that?
Oh shit.
It'll be 15 years this year.
When did you know you were funny? Were you like funny right off the bat, or how was it for you?
So I always was like funny class clown. Like I
Right.
started in theater. I didn't know I was going to do comedy.
Okay.
Because y'all know I used to just be at the club. I was the bitch in the front, like, whoa, you guys are so funny. That's when I used to have my titties out. That was 15 years ago. It's different titties now. These are different titties.
It's different titties. They still titties, but they just different titties.
The titties done changed in 15 years.
Right.
But I would go to all the black shows. I was in front row. I knew all the comedians. And
Okay.
somebody was like, you should try it. And I was like, you know what? Maybe. It never really clicked for me. Because it's not like I was studying forever and that's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to act.
Right.
But then, this is going to sound sad for a second, but it's fine.
Right.
So November 1st, 2006, my mom got diagnosed with breast cancer.
Okay.
But she's fine.
Okay.
So I called Gooch, and I was like, yo, over at Sarah's. And I said, put me up. And he was like, what? I was like, I need to be doing something different. My mom's in Minnesota. I'm here. I feel like I left for no reason, and I can't be there for her. So he put me up that day.
And for everybody, Gooch he was a booker, right?
Yep. For Sarah's chocolate, not chocolate Sunday,
For
Tripping on Tuesdays,
Tripping on
Comedy
Tuesday,
Store.
Comedy Store. And then he was also doing Comedy Union as well for
Comedy
a little
Union,
while.
yep. He
But
worked
now
with Arnaz
Yeah,
for a
he's
while.
worked with a lot of great, and he's actually been sick for a while. I've called him.
I talked to him a couple weeks
You
ago.
talked to him a couple of weeks ago, so shout out in our prayers to him. So he
Yep.
put you up, and you then what happened with that?
All right. So here's the thing. I go and I said, no matter what, call my name, yo. No matter what, call my fucking name. I'm going up. Today is the day I'm going up. So before I went up, very funny comedian, Dean Edwards.
Right.
Fucking hilarious. He went and destroyed the stage for 30 minutes. People kneeling over, key, and they throwing shit at him. I was like, what am I supposed to do after this?
Right.
David Arnold was there.
Right.
David Arnold was standing next to me. Didn't know it was my first time. He was like, you next? I said, He was like, don't fuck this up, and walked away. I almost died on the spot. Then I hear, coming to the stage. I was like, the fuck? So whatever I said, I have no idea.
You have no idea.
None. I know I was up there about 5 minutes. The people laughed, and I still have a career 15 years later. That's all I got. I have no idea.
In David's defense, he says that to me every time he sees me.
Does he?
Don't fuck this
Just
up.
don't fuck this up.
And that makes
Right
sense.
before I get on stage.
But that's not.
But you know what you're doing now.
Yeah.
This was my first
This is your
time
first
ever. And he
time.
apologized afterwards. We became like we're friends now. But afterwards, he did say, I didn't know it was your first time. I'm sorry. If you ever need anything. Like
That's
that
what Bill Bellamy did to me. Bill Bellamy was like at the Laugh Factory. He was like, yo, you going? It was like my first time. And, I patterned my whole kind of stand-up after Bill, right? When I was watching stand-up. Of course, Eddie Murphy, but I wanted to be Bill as well. And when I met him again,
Probably because he had more hoes.
he had more hoes than me. Right? So as I saw him, I was like, oh my God, again, that's another moment. We talked about D-Ray moment. I was like, oh. And Bill, and he was like, yeah, you going up? I was like, yeah. He was like, all right, don't bomb. And I was like, what the fuck?
Comedians are assholes.
Asshole. We are assholes.
Myself included.
Because you know why? It's now what I've learned is it's a fraternity.
Yeah.
So anybody coming in as new, we like, fuck you. You ain't been through the shit we've been through.
Listen. But that's how they did us. Because
Right.
I'm like, when I want to say my 4th or 5th year in, I was already on TV.
Right.
And so people who have been sending in VHS tapes to clubs for years, they're like, bitch, you got a MySpace and now all of a sudden you on TV? I was like,
Right, so they,
my bad, it's
they
the time.
automatically think you fucked your way to the
Yeah.
top. Because
It was
that's
hot.
what happened with Chikara. We had Chikara on, and Chikara talked about that too, where, everybody thought she immediately was fucking Pookie. And so she was like, well, I just happen to be funny, which she is. Chikara to be
is
great.
funny.
She's funny. And so, it's one of those things where you guys have a damn if you do, damn if you don't, anything.
it
You know
is.
what I mean?
And when we first started, when I first started, I was always in heels just because to be on stage or whatever. And I had several people tell me I had to ugly it up.
Right.
And I was like, fuck you.
Right.
But then there was a time, because I was just starting that I was wearing baseball hats and I was always in hoodies. I know I am now. Listen, this is 15 years ago. This is before I quit giving a fuck.
I'm still like, go
Well,
ahead.
you
go
finna
ahead.
give me another goddamn one. I'm gonna tell you that.
When you finish that
we
one,
finna
go
do
ahead.
a cut and get a truly out this bitch.
So go ahead, tell me
But people would say you have to ugly it up because the audience is mostly females and they're not gonna pay attention. And it took me a smooth year and a half to break that and get out of it, and was like, fuck you, funny is funny.
Fuck you, funny is funny.
And then I'm burping off the cheerleaders.
You
That's not
been,
cute.
you
But-
been, what's her name from?
Nope, don't you say it, because I swear to God.
What is
Ain't
her name?
nope. I know what you finna say, and I'm
What
not gonna
am I
help you. I'm not gonna help
is
you
her name?
because that manly bitch is not me, and I am not her.
I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying she burped on fucking.
That was
camera.
different. I was a lady about it because I used to be a debutante. I went
What
to
the
the
fuck is
side.
her name?
It was a little bit, and I
What
came
is the
back.
girl with the
no,
big titties and the? Okay,
No,
go ahead. All
I'm
right,
not.
finish your-
anyways, not gonna let you have that.
Ocean's off too many trulies.
Because I don't know why I can't read it. Wendy Williams. I knew it was coming. And I was like, what the fuck? It said it. Wendy, did you see that? How Wendy Williams burped and farted?
Yeah, and then she once you raise that cheek up, that's how you know you trying to let something explode. And it's real. All chicks do it. We be hey.
Oh, because she thought she was going to get the silent fart. Is that what it
Yeah.
was? And it just went. She had already probably been farting the whole.
But that's
show.
not the first time that she got caught doing that shit. Like, she just nasty.
You was not gonna let me say it.
I was not.
I wasn't about to have my sister.
Because
out there
that's
like
not
that
what
either.
that was. I was a debutante.
You were
Yeah.
a lady.
And so I was like, And then I came back to it.
How long was you a debutante for?
Lord have mercy. You've been around the white people too long. It's not how long you were a debutante
I
for.
don't know.
You're a debutante once.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the South, it's at 16. I grew up in the Midwest, so it was my senior year.
Okay, so
There's only one ball. You don't debutante multiple times.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. And I went to a black school. I went to Xavier.
That's college.
I
We
know,
were
I'm
done,
saying.
but we were done being debutantes by
Okay,
then.
see, I didn't really know. I was a Jehovah's Witness. That's why I didn't know anything about any of that stuff.
There were some witnesses in the.
I had no idea.
There were some witnesses in the.
Okay. Okay, so you were a debutante once.
I'm still once a debutante, always
it's a
motherfucking debutante.
Did you play a sorority or anything like that?
No, I didn't have the money.
You had to pay for that?
Yes.
Oh, see, I didn't do none of that in college. I was just fucking in college. That was
Yeah,
it. And that's why I quit college. I was like, yo, I can't fucking, I'm paying $40,000 to fuck. So I was out of that motherfucker. I was like, I could do this at home.
That's one crazy weekend in Vegas.
$40,000 to fuck.
Hey, y'all, I know you think I got a lot of money, but I can't keep buying websites.
You gotta leave some on the table for the rest of us. Shit.
Or at least sell one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah. Fuck your $40. I paid $40,000.
Where did you grow up at?
Where did I grow up?
Yeah,
well, I
where-
have said Minnesota. You weren't paying attention.
I
That's
was-
fine.
I-
I'm born and raised in St. Paul, Minnesota.
I know where it is. I'm just asking you questions
told
so
her.
the
She
audience
knew.
can. Okay. Okay. So you grew up.
I grew up in St. Paul, Minnesota.
Okay, and then you left St. Paul, Minnesota.
I left St. Paul, Minnesota to get my bachelor's degree in psychology from Hampton University.
So this
the
is
real
how you
HU.
know,
You're welcome.
Yeah, if you want to talk shit, I will bring up Hampton. If you want to not let me. Okay, finish.
That's what you don't want to do. Because that is not the end of my scholastic career.
Okay, go ahead.
And then I got my master's of social work from the University of Minnesota.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Oh, hey, this is
Now
a
we could-
beautiful, smart black woman here, y'all. Look at
And she got titties.
and she got titties. You know what I'm saying? That she hides. That she's holding hostage. In this
Listen,
motherfucker.
you can bring up Hampton if you want to. It's not going to be me who's mad.
Oh, this is
So-
true. This is true. This is. I won't bring it up for the respect of
Yeah,
the
you
other
better not.
light-skinned nigga that's my homie. But other than that, but you know, this nigga has the perfect hairline. You know, that's how I even became friends with him. I can't tell this story because this is gonna sound gay as well too. But this is how I became friends with him, yo. I'm a huge Laker fan.
Oh my God. Why are you
said it? So it's
I
gonna,
did it.
It's just gonna happen. Listen, so I'm a huge Laker fan, right?
Jesus Christ.
And I'm watching, and he's on the bench. He's a rookie. And, you know, I didn't know who he was at the time. And I looked and I go, who is this nigga with this perfect ass hairline? And then he came to the Laugh Factory, Chocolate Sundays, and he walked up and I was like, oh, you the nigga with the hairline. And we became good friends. That's all.
I should have told you that when Ocean drinks, he will throw all your
I
shit
know.
out there.
I know. And you know what? Because I'm not going to be the one who gets the call. Because I ain't say nothing.
He didn't say nothing,
I'm not going to be the one who gets the call.
right?
It's going to be this fool.
It's going to be me. I'm going to get cursed out.
You
Like,
gonna, and you're going to truly get fucked up in a second.
Yep. Truly going to have you truly fucked
gonna
up.
have your ass truly fucked up.
And listen, he knows. I didn't do it.
I keep telling y'all, we go way back. We did this. My girl right here.
Listen,
All right.
because we got to have that conversation.
We
Because
do gotta have that conversation. So now, are you dating now, or what do you got going on? Can I get into some of your personal business? Can we talk a little bit about it? Or you just been chilling, just letting the rain hit you and cooking food? What's going on with you?
I am single.
Are you?
I
Do you
am
like
single.
being single? Do you like relationships? What do
She
you feel?
said she made her seafood lasagna crying about how she had to eat that shit
I know.
alone.
Well, here's the thing. I don't dislike being single enough to settle. So I'm perfectly comfortable being by myself and with myself.
Okay.
But I want to be in a relationship. Like, I am a fantastic fake girlfriend. Like, when I tell you, because what happens,
That's hilarious.
I'm fucking amazing. Like, I'm the best.
Yeah, right.
Because what happens is I get in situations like the situation where
Wait, what situation?
Listen, you know what's gonna be funny? All I'm gonna get, this is the call that's gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen on the call, right, Vanessa? This is what the conversation is gonna be. This nigga gonna call me, gonna be like,
What up?
Come on, my nigga. Are you fucking...
Yeah. And I ain't
Come on, my nigga. I'll be like, yo, I was on the Trulies, my nigga. You know what?
Previous situations.
Okay.
What has happened to me in the past, not saying a situation where we never said, okay, we're together. I'm with you. You're with me. But when I like somebody, then I'm really get bored with other people. Like, I'm an asshole. So if I like somebody else and you over here in my face, I know I can give you the attention, but now you're annoying me.
Right.
So my energy goes to this one person, and I'm like 100% the best gift giver ever.
Are you?
I'm the fucking GOAT.
What is your best gift that you gave? Or should we call my man on the phone?
Put your Truly down.
So his is top 5.
Listen, I already know. I just want you to.
His is top 5.
What happened?
But-
What's your best gift you've given?
But recently,
Okay.
my bestie, this isn't a relationship. This is just because the gifts aren't just for people who I may or may not be fucking.
Right. Okay.
But my bestie, Naeem Lynn,
Okay.
best friend in the world, his birthday was yesterday.
Okay.
So I got him. He's doing this thing. Stop it. He's
No,
doing
no,
this
no,
thing.
No, Naeem was on the show.
Toasty. He's doing Toasty Tuesdays with his daughter, where he has her roasting people on his IG Live.
I saw
It's so
funny,
cute and
yo.
hilarious.
So cute.
So I had him for his birthday. I had a logo made and put it on T-shirts for them. So they're going to be wearing their Toasty Tuesday shirts.
Saw
Oh,
that, and
that
I
is
was like,
so
that is
dope.
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah, you are a good giver.
Listen.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Naeem is that's one of my good friends
He's
too.
hilarious.
Yeah, I love Naeem.
He came on here. We had a good time. He called out Chrissy and
He
they
did
went
call
back
me
and
out.
forth.
He did
It was,
call
it
me
was a
out.
great. Naeem is a great bagger too. He's a good roaster. He
That's how we
he
became friends.
That's yeah. It's just roasting
Like an
people.
asshole.
And it's like so funny. All right, this is a question I always like to ask any comic, right?
Okay.
And I only ask the funny one, so this is what I ask. Where do you see yourself? Like, what is your end goal in comedy? Damn, I shouldn't have said that because now people are going to go back over the episodes with comics that I didn't ask that question. and
Just
they're
blame
gonna
it on
be
the Truly.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
So where do you see yourself in this comedy game? What is your end goal?
I think those are two different questions.
Okay. You can answer them both.
Where I see myself and the end goal are probably two different things.
Okay.
My end goal is I always wanted to be like the comedic Mariska Hargitay. Like, I want to be on your television for the next 22 seasons.
Yes.
Like, that's what I want to do and do movies and acting and all of that. What I have found in the last couple years is something I was running from is my abilities as a writer. So
Which you are really fucking good at that.
So I see myself being more behind the scenes than I think I would like to be, but that wasn't my end goal. So I guess I'll start writing myself into shit that other people are doing. Maybe.
Right. So listen.
Figure it out.
And this is really, I'm saying this because I have to now. I'm saying it, so it has to happen. But so Dion just got a movie in this festival from a girl that he became really good friends with, and they started writing, and they wrote this movie, and is about to blow up, and it's
Nice.
this great movie. And he told me, he said he was like, women are amazing and amazing writers, and he's like, what I would do is I would hang with an amazing woman writer and just continue to create. And when he told me that, you were like the first person that came to my mind. I was like, yo, Vanessa's an amazing fucking writer and everything. And so, I'm just gonna start bugging you more and more and more.
If you could return an email or two, that'd be fucking fantastic.
It's been all me, but I really believe that you are one of the most talented people in this business, for real. And I'm excited that you're my friend. All right, so now is that time went over the sentimental things. We've gone through so much like ups and downs on this fucking podcast. I think Truly, no more Truly for me.
You done today. You done.
All right, so this is the time in the podcast where it's called Funny Stories with Ocean. What we do is we have an amazing guest come on. They tell a funny story. It could be about anything. It can be you told it before, but it's new to our audience. So this is on you. It's Funny Stories with Ocean featuring Venessa. It's on you, baby girl.
Okay. Funny story. Well, okay. I have to do this first. It'll take 15 seconds, and then I can tell the story that I want to tell. But the ocean story
What's the ocean story?
is that this nigga was hosting a comedy show and was like, coming to the stage, Tiffany Haddish. And it was me, and I've been wanting to bring you up as D. Ray Davis for fucking 10 years. And I have never hosted a show that you were on.
Listen, I told you guys, I am super bad at names, right?
Fuck you.
I know.
No.
It was so bad, and I was like,
And he was happy. He was high-fiving me off stage. I just got on stage and I was like, or Vanessa Graddick.
that's
Whatever
so
the fuck.
bad. I know. Listen, now you feel, that was a long time ago, and so listen.
Let me host the show that you on, motherfucker. You coming up as D. Ray motherfucking Davis. I promise you that.
Oh, you know what's so funny is I don't give when people ask me, they go, "What do you want me to say?" I'm like, I don't give two
I don't care.
shits what you say. You can say it doesn't matter.
Because the audience doesn't care. I don't care what you say as long as you get my motherfucking name right.
Okay, you're absolutely correct. We're gonna do a show. Tom, you got to book us, make her the host so she can bring us up. And I'll go up as D. Ray. I don't care.
Okay.
I will put you on the press and promotional material with your face, and it's gonna say D. Ray Davis. You think I'm fucking around? You think I'm fucking around? I only run the company's social media.
I know exactly. You got to do that, right? All right. So,
Okay,
Vanessa,
sorry.
story.
I'm
sorry. All right.
I don't know how funny it is. It's funny to me, but I just need people on my side.
Just go.
So this is the time I was almost a stalker.
Okay.
A long time ago. I would never do this now.
Okay. long time ago.
I might do it. I gotta say, I might do it. So I was dating this dude. Again, fake girlfriend. I'm amazing at it.
Right.
This motherfucker. I don't think I got him sentimental gifts, but I did put the down payment on his truck and his house. That's important.
Wow.
Settle.
What?
I did. I put the down payment on both. I was.
Shit, I'm single too. If you
I don't like pussy. I don't like pussy. I'm sorry.
Do you like Asian food? Because I'm gonna be single too.
Tall Asians, mostly Koreans, because they can be like 6'4" with body like Daniel Henney.
I can cook.
Well, hell, listen,
Well,
we
you
might
can
be
cook
able to
too.
talk about it.
Yeah. Okay.
But
cool.
so-
You might get the song wrote for you.
Right.
Out this motherfucking Tom will write that song out there.
Tom's like, she paying
with the
bills?
titties.
Yes.
I did. I've evolved to more thoughtful and less expensive.
Yeah.
Well, there's
Okay.
there's a nigga in Hollywood
right.
right now who owes me like 10 stacks. But
Okay,
that's not.
go ahead.
Anyways,
You're there.
back to the story.
All right.
So it's important because it goes to the point of the story.
Okay.
So he had gotten in this habit of turning his fucking phone off about 9:30 at night all of a sudden. And I'm like, the fuck? I let it go for a couple of days. And then one night I said, I need to go check because he could be in a ditch. I'm concerned. So I'm going to go by the house to check. And I'm not a pop-up bitch. Let's be very clear about that. I don't pull up on niggas. But I'm concerned.
Right.
And so I'm going to check. And technically, it's my house. You can't stalk your own house.
Yeah.
Facts. So I go by the house. It's a white vibe in the driveway.
Oh, I thought you meant it was a white vibe.
I thought, and that's not what we're talking about.
No.
I think Ocean my only homeboy who exclusively fucks with the whites. I think the
was
rest
like,
of them.
okay, I'm like, oh, white vibe. Okay,
No,
what
you
this
remember
girl
the
look
car?
like?
It was a
car.
Pontiac vibe.
Yeah.
It looked like
Right.
it was like the first SUV station wagon.
It's like a little crossover, tiny
Yes.
little crossover little
Yeah,
thing.
okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there's a white vibe, and I'm like, his truck is there. That's not his friend car. Like, I know all the friends. All the friends are my homies.
Right.
Like, I know.
Everybody.
And this is fucking 15 years ago. Everybody got a Denali or a Yukon or some big truck shit. This with a crossover, it's a bitch. You know it's a bitch.
Yeah.
And I said, all right. I'm not the crazy one. So I didn't knock on the door. I did not. I went home to regroup. I went home to regroup to get my shit together.
Right.
And I called my best friend. I called Danica. I said, what is we gonna do?
What are we gonna do?
Because she's the one who introduced me to his punk ass in the first place. So now what? You brought this to me. So what are we gonna do about the situation?
What are we gonna do?
So then we, as a community, decided that we needed to get out the house. So we went to the club. We went to the club. I had some drinks. I met Larry Fitzgerald that night.
Yeah.
Not like we didn't fuck around, for the record. I don't want that to be the thing that starts, but because he's from Minnesota. We had a good time at the club because we were trying to stay awake. Because my logical mind said, okay, if it's a bitch over there, who goes crazy at just seeing a bitch car? We don't know what's going on. I know when this nigga got to be at work, though. He got to be at work at 7. So we going to go back around 6, see if this motherfucking vibe's still there. So,
See why? I rarely fuck with black women.
I mean, I fuck with black women too, but like in my head, I was like, "Is that vibe? Like white people give off a vibe?" Like, I felt that.
no. So we
Becky just would have went home and been like, "This is bullshit."
fuck that. No. So after the club, we went by just to make sure, because I'm not finna get up early for nothing. After the club, about 2:00, we went back. Lights off, vibe there. Okay. All right. Okay, bitch. You still at the crib.
Right.
So we went home, set the alarm for 5:45. And I can't go pull up in my truck, so we had to take 2 vehicles. That's why Danica had to be in the situation. So we woke up. I took my car, parked it around the corner, and we're in hers. And she had, what does she have? The little fucking red Dodge, some shit. Little sports car. So we outside his house at 7 a.m.
What the fuck?
But we could be right out front because he don't know her car, and we got the shit lean back. Bitch, when I tell you we had snacks and drinks, we was on a real stakeout.
He gonna be at work at 7.
It's rappers all on the dashboard. We have staked out this bitch. So lo and behold, here he come outside. He by himself. He bringing the trash out. Then this garanimal looking bitch comes out behind him.
Oh my god. She was ugly.
Man.
It would have been all right if she was at least attractive.
I wanted to be a bad bitch so I could be like, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Right.
You should have called me. Like, I'll be a pillow princess. I'm not gonna eat the bitch out, but maybe we could have did this together.
Right.
So and I was looking at this wombat and I was like, I'm gonna let her have this win, cause she thinks she's winning. She don't know the nigga ain't shit yet. And so he kissed her in the mouth.
You know why? That's
I want to fart now.
Wait, let me tell you why that's because in your mind you have kissed him too, and you're like, what the fuck are you kissing?
Yo, and I'm like, now I gotta go get shots and shit. I gotta make sure my tetanus is up to date.
Right.
You out here kissing animals in the mouth.
Hell, I got rabies.
You got rabies.
So he kisses the bitch in the mouth. She gets in her little white vibe and she drives away because I'm not a crazy person. I'm gonna let her live. I'm gonna let you find out the same way I found out that he ain't shit. Right. So Danica, we pull the seats back up. She drives me to my car because I don't want her to be here for this. Danica don't fight no way. I think if my best friend was a little more gangster, she probably would have stayed with me. But she's flight all day. So, she knows. She's not the friend I call for backup. She's the one who does like the logistics, like be the getaway driver, plan the route.
Right. She planned the route.
Pay
for
the
you.
bail.
Yeah.
Like that's her. So I get in my car and I pull into the driveway. Knock, knock, knock. He comes to the door, shook. I said, because I'm not crazy.
I'm not crazy.
I said, now can we be done? And he was like, what? I was like, I just saw you kiss the bitch in the mouth. So now you know that I know, so you can quit gaslighting me to think that I don't know.
Right. What did he say?
This nigga here says, he says to me, nah, I was helping her with her homework and she fell asleep. Mind you, we're like 25. He never graduated college. what grown up are you helping? And then went so far as to point at his carpet and be like, look, that's an indent from the binder. What are you talking about?
Wow.
It was the most, and I
What did you say after that?
I didn't even know what to say. I was like, the fuck are you talking about? Like, I'm not an idiot. And then I tried to do a dramatic exit, and I like slammed the door and got in my truck, and I had to sit there for a minute to compose myself. But by the time I started the car, I had sat in the car too long, and the car alarm went off. I was like, this is not how you leave.
You're supposed to do some.
And I'm sitting up here trying to find the alarm and shit. Like, sorry, nothing to see here, guys. It's the dumbest shit ever.
This motherfucker's at the window just looking like. That's hilarious.
But he still, to this day, owes me that money back.
Yeah.
I'm friends with his friends still. Like, his best friend will call him and be like, yo, Vanessa want her money, dog. This nigga said, I don't pay stalkers. And I was like, I am not a stalker.
No, I'm like, that nothing about that is crazy to
Thank
me.
you.
Because I am a crazy bitch. And like the patience that she exhibited, going back, like, let me think this through. See, no, I'm the bitch like, oh, my world is fucked up. Everybody about to feel this pain.
But once you see the car, you don't know what it is. And that's how dudes make you look stupid. Because then I'll be knocking. By the time they get to the door, they already done pulled out a story. Now she his cousin from Kansas City.
Right.
So you have to
that's
see,
true.
like, I have to get the facts and the proof.
That's true.
And then still not even trip. Like, I'm not a tear up shit person. I just want to have solid concrete evidence to say, now you know that I know.
Right.
What do we do next?
right.
Vanessa, you just changed my whole game.
You like, you about to go back.
I'm about to be crazy.
Go back
the
and
bat?
I don't give a fuck what story you came up with. From here on, Vanessa said y'all come up with stories and shit. But I don't give a fuck about none of your stories.
Right.
You gotta catch them off guard, Joe.
Catch them off guard.
You gotta catch them off guard. Ain't no time to plan, bitch. Ain't no alibis out
That's
this hoe.
true.
Ain't no alibis out this hoe. Because if you're not done, then why flip
The
out?
why flip out.
Yeah, all right. Give it up for that. Her funny story. That was actually a great story. You were worried, and you have a great fucking story. What kind of snacks were you guys? Whenever you do a stakeout, I've always wanted to know about the snacks.
Well, because it was early morning, I think there was a Pop-Tart involved, a couple fruit snacks, bottles of water.
Slim Jims.
Stay
Always
hydrated.
gotta have Slim Jims.
You guys
Slim Jims were a go-to for a long time, but they have pork in them.
Oh, yeah, you eat pork. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, tell everybody where they can find you at, with social media, all those good situations.
You can find me at the crib on Peloton. So if you got a Peloton, that's what I do with my life.
What is Peloton? I don't know what that is.
What is
Bike.
Peloton? It is a
Oh,
cult.
the bike. Okay, I thought it was
It's a
some
cult.
new social app that there's something new every fucking week.
It is an app. It's a whole cult.
Okay.
But no,
Does it work? Is it good?
I like it.
Okay.
Just because of the community aspect of it. Like, you'll see Ida and a bunch of other people calling me out on social media. So then I have to go and do a workout because they're not finna show me up.
I gotta get Ida on here. She's so funny.
You should.
too.
You
I'm gonna
should.
get- Can you reach out to? I don't know if she likes me.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything, but I just feel like, you know how some people feel like, you feel like some people don't like you for no reason or whatever. There's sometimes people
You be
just,
acting funny though. Maybe you
I'm
got
not
her name
acting
wrong.
funny. I'm the nicest.
Ida Rodriguez?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe you got her name wrong. Some people don't let that shit go. I'm texting her now. Do you
No, what you call her?
like?
Call her real quick. We got a couple of minutes. Real quick. Call her.
See if she answers.
Yeah, see if she answers.
She probably
And
ain't
see-
gonna answer.
Yeah, see if she will answer. She's another very, very talented, funny comedian. And let's see
I don't know if she
will
gonna answer.
answer. Come
Why are
on,
you
Ida.
calling me?
Not with me.
Let's see.
She might not answer. I told her I'd call her when I was done.
This is a suspense. If you have a
I should have
friend.
just texted.
Hosgetcold.com. Make sure you go there. You log
She ain't gonna
on.
answer.
Buy t-shirts.
Yeah, she
No,
ain't
she
answered by now.
answered.
She ain't
Okay.
gonna answer.
Yeah. But text her, see if she likes me, and then if you see her on the show, then you'll know. All right, so they can.
Okay,
they
but
catch
you can
where?
find me. Social media, it is Vanessa Graddick on everything.
Okay.
VANESSA GRADDICK on everything. I'm the only Vanessa Graddick on the internet.
Yes, I'm gonna let you know, fellas, if you are in my homegirl's DM, She's gonna tell me, and I will blast you out on this fucking. So
come through. Come through. My DMs are dry as shit, yo. I be having Kanisha Bus send me her leftover DMs because don't nobody send me shit. I'm like, well, I don't get no dick pics. I get nothing.
You don't get nothing.
Nothing.
All right, we're getting Vanessa's dick pics.
And if you send it, I'm sending it to the masses.
That's right.
Understand? You are going to be in a group chat out this bitch.
That's right.
And have your nails clean because we talking about them. Clean your mirrors. Get Jesus off the wall. Straighten up your bedroom a little bit. Work on your angles and your lighting.
Okay, I don't send dick pics, so I wouldn't know
Never?
all that. Never. I'm good.
I don't believe that
my
one
dick
bit.
is on camera with a lot of girls, but I've never sent a dick pic.
I don't believe that
I
one
swear to God,
bit.
I've never sent a dick pic. Have you ever got a dick pic from me?
I've never fucked you.
No, but I'm just saying.
But we've never even had the conversation
Absolutely.
about fucking.
Okay, there you go. Have you got a dick pic from me?
I cannot recall at this moment.
No, you do not. You've never. And we've talked about having sex, so no.
Oh, I'm like, because I wouldn't be the one who would get a dick pic from you.
You wouldn't. Chrissy would, but not
well.
anymore because we're really good friends. Chrissy, tell everybody where you can find them at.
I'm offended you didn't ask if I got a dick pic.
Because he knew that you would say yes.
Chrissy,
I was waiting for that too.
I was not gonna ask that. You know why? Here's why I'm not gonna ask that. I don't mind playing the gay shit. I don't care. I'm not gay. I don't give a fuck. But the thing is that when I blow up and I'm successful, they're gonna go back
This
over
is when
these.
they're pulling back
They're
up.
pulling up. They're gonna be like, oh, he made it because of this.
But
Okay.
if you do that now, then you won't have them go back and the gays try to cancel you.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like they try and do Pepe Le Pew. So
Right.
I say you embrace it
Embrace it.
and just be like, I'm saying I'm not going to, but if the situation was right.
No, I'm not saying that. Okay. Chrissy Cobain, where can they find you?
Hosgetcold.com. You guys can check me out on Instagram at Chrissy Gobain.
Yeah, Tom, where they can find
They
you?
know where I'm
They
at.
know where they can find you. And of course, you can find me every day at some point on Instagram at Ocean Live. And you can find us this amazing show with amazing guests like Vanessa or Tiffany. And you can find
Thank you, D-Ray. It has been amazing.
It's been amazing. You can find go to YouTube, Ocean Live TV, or you can find us on Apple Podcasts. This has been another great episode. I'm so excited and happy, Vanessa, you came by. Thank you for doing this. It's been great. You can please always subscribe, like, and comment, all that good stuff. We'll see you next time. Peace, y'all.